There we go. Hi. Hey, 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 hello. I decided against doing a starting soon screen because RimWorld, looking at you back there, is particularly finicky with OBS for some reason. And last time I tried to stream it, it got really weird. So I'm not even gonna bother with the starting soon screen. I'm just gonna leave it here because I have it working, and that is a blessing. I am, however, going to hang out for a little bit before I get started, just to make sure people have some time to file in. Um, welcome to everybody here, whoever's hanging out right now. Hope you all are having a lovely Tuesday. Hello, hello. This was actually the first game that I successfully streamed. Oh, successfully, big quotation marks. And hello, Darth. And got uploaded onto my YouTube. So, very first video ever. I don't believe I had added any filters for my mic, so it was raw blue Yeti power. Not great. Not superb, actually. Yeah, it's not great. But it got like, I think it's just because it was my first video. YouTube was like, we will put this on the front page. So it got like 40 something views, and I was like, whoa, that's weird. But I haven't, I'm gonna close my window. I haven't played it since because it had been giving me, my computer's right next to a window, it makes it hard to see. It'd been giving me some difficulties. But I was thinking the other day, I'm like, little break from spooky game and go back to an old classic. For those that weren't here for early days, Aliza, this is my most played game of all time. I love this game. I do not normally play it unmodded. This is unmodded. This is pure vanilla, permadeath, tribal start RimWorld. And regular world gen, like nothing weird going on. I do have 3 of the 4 DLCs. That being biotech, which allows for like cloning, making vat babies, that sort of, stuff. What's the other one? Biotech, not the most recent one. Ideology, which allows for the form of religion or ID systems, I suppose. And anomaly, which is what I'm going to be focusing on because it allows you to interact with, study, and harness the power of creatures, evil creatures. So my goal is to make these tribal people form an SCP laboratory to keep these creatures, study, and use them to destroy our enemies. Last time I started off, I was just getting them kind of settled, trying to get them technologically more advanced, and I'm forming these little pod houses across the river, made of sandstone, not the most durable material, I believe. Yeah, we have granite. I'm going to use that for like the actual labs because that is a much more firm stone. I'm going to kind of like explain everything as I go along because not a fair amount of people know what this game is, but not a lot of people like know the inner workings. Yeah, I think there might be a Mr. Squidman. I haven't finished Anomaly personally in my like personal playthroughs, so I don't know what the end like big creatures are. There's different, we don't have it yet. There's different like tiers of creatures. Like there's one that look human but are like really weird. There's a flesh pit. And you will see all of them because I'm going to capture all of them. That is my goal, to have all of them captured. And we will make the center of the lab around this monolith. I'm not going to do the monolith yet because that will start bringing about creatures that we are not very equipped to handle. Right now, I'm going to focus on infrastructure and growing. Blood for the blood god. You get it. We'll give them blood and they will smite our enemies. And we have... No! Oh, that lady right there was the loading screen and she serves as like the picture for like the Anomaly DLC, so she's like the character. So our enemies right now, there's a bunch of factions, right? So these are our friends, Erithda? They're our pals. They're a civil outlander union. Well, we're not pals, but they're not mean either. Rough Pig Union. This here means we, like, the number means we can make them our friends. I always try to make people my friends because it's easier late game to have more friends than enemies. So I'm probably not going to mess with these guys too much. Neanderthal tribe. And these guys will never be my friends. An Impid tribe, they're these little like fire elf things. Yitkin pirates, they're furries. And waster pirates, they're like, they survive off of like toxic waste and radiation and stuff like that. They're not going to be my friends. They're the ones I will focus on destroying. But first, I'm making these pod houses so I can take their little sleeping spots off the ground and make this my research/storage room. And I also would like to start planning, because if you will take part in my RimWorld streams, you will know Aliza loves to plan out her builds. And I like to make them cool. So, we do we get double doors? Let's see. Yeah, we're studying electricity, and where is the security door? I want to know how big it is. I'm looking it up because I don't want to plan my whole build and then it be one square off. Security door size. 1 by 2. Okay, sick. So we're gonna be building all around the idea of security doors. Although, are they more? Yeah, we're not gonna want that for like the actual body of the thing, but we're gonna want it for like the SCP containment rooms. Aren't too bad as long as you have enemies to sacrifice or can direct their attention away from you and point them at the heathens. That's exactly it. There's like kind of two big options with this that I haven't super explored. There's one, learning about them so you can destroy them, and two, learning about them so you can use them. I think the second option is more fun. So that's what we're doing. It is going to be a problem. No, it's not. I was going to say making the even doors, but if we're just doing that for the containment rooms, then I'm not worried about that. We also start out with some pets. We have Gavin, my husky. I don't name them, they come in like this. Doll, the monkey, and Lazarus, the mule donkey. He will be helpful for trading. The monkey will be not very helpful, and he will be helpful for defense. Does everybody have... Yeah, we don't all have beds yet. And these are prison beds. Or blood sacrifices. I'm debating how we're gonna be like morally yet. Yeah, he's a friendly little guy. I don't know if we're gonna like be like evil, or if we're gonna be like, we'll only mess with you if you mess with us, but we have like big guns behind us type beat. Doll is a funky monkey. I don't know if... Yeah, he has a bond with Herring, who is my... I don't remember who anyone is. Builder and cooker. And they're nervous. So they could use a little monkey friend to make them feel better. I'm also nervous too sometimes, Herring. My favorite is a Gagabanban, who is the butcher and researcher. So they also help cook, but when they're not cooking, they're doing this. We are, however, low on food, who I think Herring is bringing back now. Okay. We got some crop plots over here. These guys are interesting. Boom rats, boom bats, and boomalopes are like genetically, I think they have it, either by deliberate genetic weaponization or an unusual defense mechanism. These rodent-like creatures create a powerful fire-starting explosion when killed. So they're full of like flammable oil. So the only time you want to hunt them is when they're A, far away from your flammable wooden structures, and B, when it's raining. So if little guy was over here, I'd probably hunt him to get rid of him. Because later, if we're in a dry season, that fire can spread, and that fire can cause, what? That's right, big problems. Which we don't want to deal with. Also a new thing they added in the update with the anomaly. You can mine the whole vein. Back in the day, you had to click an L all the ore, but now you can just click that. I have not played this in like 3 months since my first video. It has been a minute. Oh, don't eat the raw meat. Not assigned to cooking. What do you mean? Who's our cooker? Herring. Who's our hunter? Not Herring. What are you doing? You need to cook. Don't get food poisoning. The only way I can make them not eat the raw meat is by drafting them for battle, which will make them stay still and not eat. And then when Herring's done making the food, I will let them go. See, now she's made food. Now you can actually eat and not get food poisoning. We go, you hit us, we nuke you out of existence. Yeah, that's it. I won't, like, be, like, malicious or seek problems out, but should the problems arrive at my doorstep? Alright, Darth. Yeah, feel free to just hang out. I also have things I should be getting done, which I worked on all morning, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a break and stream. What's annoying is when they have these things where it's like they'll never do hauling because of some background thing. Yeah, so that's annoying. So now we gotta get someone else to haul this, because this is a component which is useful for electronic devices, but it also deteriorates unless put in a storage room. So now it's not deteriorating anymore. You have a lynx around who's gonna be annoying, especially if he tries hunting my funky monkey. But I'll just wait until he, like, is bad. Looks like we have another hut being finished up, so I'm going to get another bed in this bad boy. Get some dressers, get some nightstands, make it nice and comfy. They're not like the best rooms because they... Oh, these ones have flooring. Never mind. But, like, they work. Hi, bud. I just gave my bearded dragon some bugs and he is staring. No more bugs. You have fresh salad. I always wait until he eats a little bit of salad. Like, eat your veggies before dessert type thing. Because once he knows I have bugs, he will usually refuse salad. But I'm trying to get him his protein up and him a little more chunked up before the cold season where he will go sleep. Right, bud? Yeah, no more bugs. Who's gonna be, like, our spiritual person, though? They should have a high social. Gray. So, Gray tomorrow is gonna investigate the monolith, and we're gonna see if we can't get anomaly stuff started. Oh yeah, I gotta plan my thing. I'm just making this like a large room to worship and or research. A heart of the complex, as it will. Should I see the funny raid message? my big puppies might come out and say hello. They bite. Yeah, you'll see some of the critters. Some of them I'll be able to control more than others. Like, you get like these psychic rituals that you can do at the monolith, which change your ability to do stuff. I'm hoping the monolith like doesn't change where it becomes odd numbered, because that'll mess up my whole room structure, but it's fine. Fine, chat. It's fine. We like big hallways. Big hallways means less dying sometimes. Note how I say sometimes. Because they will die. Some of you may die. But it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, I don't have the mod where I can copy. Can I copy? No, I cannot. That sucks. That's why I like mods. But it's okay, chat. It's fine. 2, 3. I don't know how I'm gonna connect these hallways yet. I'm just kind of doing it. Yeah, I'll make it go in. But then Okay, bad news, it does get bigger. Okay, but does it... I know it gets bigger, but does it become like an even number thing? Like, does it become like 4 by 3? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to scrap all this. We do have wood. Who's my constructor? Aska. Okay, make a bed. And someone can sleep with, it goes 3 by 3, then stays 5 by 5. Okay. Okay, so this room will suffice. Thank you, thank you. I'll just connect it like that. So it'll be 4 by 5, 5 by 5. Oh, because you went in at the wrong time. And wait a minute. I fudged it. We need to make even. We'll make it a box. Screw it. We'll do bop 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 bop. So that's 13 by 13, 13, 13. There. Serves me right for trying to make it fancy. Also, I can't guarantee this will be the longest stream in the world, or like akin to my other streams, because I do have a lot to do. So first thing get fucked up. Yeah, thank you, because that would make me so mad. I would not be able to look at it. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. This will be, it's rich soil. We do want to maintain that, so maybe we make the main entrance. I normally like to make the main entrance from the front because I think it looks better. I mean, no, that's mud, isn't it? Yeah. That's all rich soil. That's like really far out. I mean, we're going to be doing hydroponics eventually, so like, I think I just make the entrance how I want it. And we'll have a series of doors in case the creatures get out to slow them down, because I did that in another playthrough when they escaped and it really helped. Who's still sleeping in here? Scorpion. Scorpion, you get your own room. And Herring has a bond with Monkey, so Monkey, or the dog. And who else has a bond? Both of them, so you get both animals sleeping with you. There you go. They will sleep with their mama. And now that's more storage. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I always like having a centralized location with a lot of potential exits should the worst occur. Knowing this game, the worst will occur. Probably a couple times. Love it. Alright. We'll need different research rooms, but if the main entrance is in the front, then I think the containment areas should be in the back. So... let's see. I think... a little doink. Here's what I'm picturing. And then bam, and then bam, and then thank you, ma'am. It could also be used as multiple. Yeah, they will use them like that, inevitably. So you're right, I could make it from all sides, in which case should I make the containment rooms at the heart? Or perhaps... In which case, these could be the containment rooms. It's not like I have that much space to work with. I didn't make like a huge map. So I could make these them, at least for now, and then I can change things up. But if I'm going to start studying them, I'm going to need to start building granite. It's the strongest block, and therefore will be used for this. Yes. We'll have to have a lot of defenses around this building as well. Be ashamed to lose a specimen. I don't just like making everything like super blocky if I can help it, which is why I'm making like the corners a little fun. At least as much as I can. 5. 5. I don't know what the corner rooms will be used for. I'll probably make them accessible from the other side. Dang. This is inevitable. They will get sick. And they'll puke everywhere and it'll be a whole thing. Understandable, understandable. A fun, well not fun, but a good mod to have is bed rest for food poisoning, because the food poison people will walk around trying to like do stuff and puke everywhere. And sometimes it's best just to be like, no, just go lay down. Stop it. That's enough. Have you made? You've not. Who's our cook again? Gaga Ban Ban I have studying, so she can't do it. Can you cook? I don't have the food. Okay, well we need to hunt then. I'll hunt the smaller stuff, sorry turtles. Oh, everyone's getting sick. We need a different cooking area to plan that out. So we'll leave this area kind of like to its devices. What if we made the food area over here with the residential like stuff? I think I can unlock double doors. Where is it? Oh. No, that's a mod I have, I guess. Phooey. Phooey, phooey, phooey. And they'll have a little fun recreational eating area, and should make another bridge for the cooks to use. I don't think I'm able to do it. I might be. Can I assign? No. So that means people might run through the kitchen to get to food, which is annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. TBH, honest. I also like the mod Rim Fridges. It makes like little refrigerators, which is good. Alright, so this will be the kitchen. And then they can come through here, put the food in the freezer, and the freezer can be accessed through there. We'll use sandstone for this. Oh, one problem. Hold on. I forgot. For these, for freezers, the like heat will bleed out between rooms if doors are open. So if you can help it, it's good to make like a second door to go through. With like a little room for differentiating it. That kitchen sucks. I need to make it bigger. So like, this might be like, this might seem silly, and like pro RimWorld people might be like, why are you doing it like that? But I've just noticed it's been like really helpful towards like actually maintaining temperature, which is a good thing. Sometimes the freezers have a hard time with the demand. Making it in the middle of the room will take too much space. And then I can have 2 doors there. Okay. Sick. And they'll get on electricity, and I'll make the freezers over here. I notice if you make the freezers too easily accessible, like outside here and like enemies come up from here, they will immediately go to break them. But if I make it here, I can more easily defend it. How many people are gonna be puking? Well, get it out of your systems, I guess. I don't know if they can actually reach these in the corner, but you know what? No, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make it funky, fine, fresh, and fancy. Make it like a cafeteria. There. Maybe put like a radio there eventually. I don't know. Just getting crazy with it. And then we have a lot of room for like fun stuff. Cafeteria. Can we move you? Yes. There's no reinstall or uninstall button. It means you have to like make a whole new one each time. So that's usually the case with like big things like this. I can't do that. There's a mod to do that though. Hehe. These are cool because it's just free like art to make places look better. So they can make your colonists feel a little less crap about their situation if you put an urn around. Which seems a little counterintuitive. But you know. So I just like finding them and stealing them. I have so much room for activities. They can dance and party and hold hands. Farming worksite caused by Durbit. Who's Durbit? Aiken pirates. I'm not really set up right now to go on expeditions, so I'm not gonna worry about that personally. War sprinter remains. Do any of you... You have a gun. Can you have the gun? Our hunters are Gray and Azka. So Gray... Take the gun. We don't have any more guns. I guess we got that from somebody that, like... bought with us. Everyone's puking. Everyone's sick. Now the lynx is hunting her. So we're gonna hunt it back. Come on, girl. No! Don't let it have her! Is anyone else nearby? Nope, just these 3. Lynx revenge. Oh dear. Oh dear. Food poisoning is making this a problem. Animals! Go! Mama needs your help! Yeah, we need a doctor. Well, guys, you need to come help. Have we hit? We hit it once. We got a bruise on it. And now that Mom is down, Monkey and Husky are not gonna help. See, we need to make it so a single lynx does not do all this. 2 girls. Saving the day. You're a slightly better doctor. Alright. Who's the worst right now? We're gonna make these hospital beds because they're closer, and the way the game works, they're gonna try to drag them all the way over here and they might die before then. So, rescue. Azga is the worst off. They're all mostly fine. Rescuing! We trained him to do that. Good job. Rescue. There we go, and now the lynx is dead and all is well. Why are you going to bed? There's some other quality of life mods that fix stuff like that, like doctors randomly going to bed when, like, people are dying. Stop trying to sleep. And then you can tend to her, and then you can go to bed. Scorpion has had a strange dream. In it, she saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. The shape originated from the crumbling monolith. Alright. I'll have Scorpion check it out when she's not dying. They are EP, but they need to not be EP because their friends are dying. See, now Gaga Ban has an infection. And Herring's trying to fix it, but they're having a hard time because they are not doing well themselves. Oh dear. And this is at 3 times speed right now. Alright. So we need to keep an eye on that number. At the top it shows the infection percentage, and at the bottom it shows how immune they are. We need the immunity to be higher than the infection. Else we might have to cut the arm off, and with our current tech level, that's not a good idea. Yeah, they're starting to go a little crazy. Why are you so upset? Oh, you're hungry. Can I offer you a potato in this trying time? It's a little hard starting out with tribal, but I like to do it because it feels more like ground up, you know? Yeah, I know. This place sucks. I wonder if I make them it not a hospital bed. Maybe the dog will rescue them again. Get him, puppy. Now you'll feel better. You're in your room. See? Much better. Right? Rescue her. Alright, go check out the thing. Since you're so interested in the arcane. What do you see? Monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Scorpion thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Scorpion focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shapes begin to flow in Scorpion's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Keep focusing! Whoa. As the monolith twisted and changed, Scorpion was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Scorpion is convinced she can learn more if given time to study the monolith. Now we can research things. And now something is set over the land called a gray pall, which makes everything weird, and the music funky, and everyone's a little more upset. Putrid stench fills the air, making people unhappy. The smell is worse outside. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient, somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness invokes a sense of dread. And this is a weather event that will now randomly happen because we have awoken the monolith. I hope at some point they can learn to appreciate it because it means they are closer to their goals. Neat anomaly project. I want to research that. But for now, we'll do this. Build a psychic ritual spot and perform psychic rituals. That's what we want to do. How's your arm doing, girl? I'm gonna wait till it gets to like 60s or 70s and then we're gonna have to cut it off. Which is a shame. But, you know. Just the way of things here. I'm gonna start by making an entity containment room. Because things might start coming in now. I'm going to make... Oh, crap. Wait. It's 2. Crap, chat. I'm gonna have to redo my situation here. Erase, erase, erase. The door is by 2. And something more like this would be the right shape. 6 by 6. With the door being there. What I normally do is I would like to make different areas depending on how dangerous the entity is, you know? Different classes, if you will. Harbinger tree sprout. That's one entity, but it's not gonna like come after us because it's just a tree. I'll show y'all what it is. It eats flesh. You can put corpses in it and it makes it bigger. Harbinger trees have sprouted nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, the grove will continue to grow. These trees are emissaries of shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. So I normally put like rotting corpses there that we can't use or bones. I don't give them fresh stuff. Because that's for us. Oh yeah. How you doing, girl? Not too hot. But that new infection pending might help. Yeah, it's going up equally. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And herring will do it. You're not. You will. We want to do the better doctor here to keep her from bleeding out. She's starving. Because our cook is busy. Does anyone else cook, like, remotely? You do. You've been promoted, girly pop. Things are not going too hot here. Damn! How did you mess up that bad? Gaga Ban Ban might be not long for this world, ladies and gents. Well, I mean, at this point, it'll just be a miracle if she doesn't die. Herring! Did you kill her? Oh my gosh, you barely alive. Clean her room. This is disgusting. Look at all that stuff. Well, girl, it was nice knowing you, I guess. You're a good researcher. But I don't want to keep wasting medicine if you're going to keep messing up surgeries. No, don't feed her. It's a little too far gone. We don't have people growing. Alright, I'm gonna try to leave them alone and let them do what they need to do without interfering, because I'm hoping they'll, like, actually start taking care of food. So... Oh, wait. What do you mean? What do you mean has appeared out of thin air? So this is a creature. Let me read. It's called a sightseer. It's an emaciated and misshapen human. Their arms end in sharp curled claws formed from bioferrite. 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 Sightseers are fragile, but use psychic influence to render themselves invisible until they get close to their victims. They are known to emit haunting screams as they gather on their terrible hunts. So, this is a problem. Get him, girl. Can now make proximity detectors, which will be able to detect them from further away. They downed him, but we don't have... To be honest, I'm not gonna bother with him right now. Normally I'd try to keep him, but things are going really badly for us and we need to just focus on getting back to, functional levels of health and food. Why is he not dead? Thank you. Tending to her. Okay, she's gonna die. You're just wasting medicine. I'm sorry. Sorry, girl. No one can go in there. Nice knowing you. It sucks, but at some point you gotta, like, reserve medicine for those that'll make it, you know? Like, you'll be fine. You'll all be fine. You will not. She's dead. A shame. Scorpion is doing the best right now, so you get to bury your friend. And then they'll have a funeral when they're in, like, a little better spirits. Ray might be about to lose it. Oh, that was your sister. Woohoo, sorry. Who's our... Can you, like, get some potatoes going? And then you... Why are you not able to make food? There we go. Terrifying hallucinations. She'll flee from anyone she perceives as a threat. Oh boy. She's not having a good time. Make food. We need to get food made so people will stop losing their minds. Rice and potatoes. Elle's sister just dying on her family like that. I know. From an arm infection, too. If you mess up an arm amputation, you just cut it off. It's not like they, like, have a process where they stop the bleeding, because it's bleeding out after, and then you gotta heal it. Well, that sucks. Sorry, girl. They're all ladies, too. We'll hold a funeral when her sister has come back out of her, her moment. We are gonna make a holding room, though, for when we inevitably get another guy. This ancient stuff doesn't actually serve a purpose, it just gets in the way, which is why I'm getting rid of it and not using it. A lot of people don't have weapons. Major break risk. Who? Why? You can grow too. cooking, and then things are getting better, except for her. She's still going crazy in the woods. Just walking off, she's a weakling. That's, yeah, that's the what you gotta have with this game. We'll see if any of these guys actually survive till the end. Odds are I'll have a whole new set of characters, but who knows? Sometimes you get lucky. I always think it's cool if you get a character to last till the end of the game, because it's like, they were an original. You can have the sightseer corpse trees, unless, oh no, they're way down there. That's a little far away from base, and I don't want to have anyone running off when they're in this bad a mood. Spacious interior. Void catharsis. Madness building in my mind, it's gone for now. Okay, so it's good. She's become the witch in the forest. She's back now, but they'll go crazy again at some point. I'm gonna wait for her to sleep a little bit more, feel better, get some food, and then we're gonna have the funeral. And that, if it goes well, will improve their moods a little bit and make them feel better about the death. So it's good. Uh-oh. So, it might not be the best, but I hope it will at least not upset them. There is a possibility it will make them more upset if she does a bad job. It was your sister. Say some nice things. Please don't make it bad. No, it was the worst. Everyone felt insulted for having to endure it. -3 mood. Alright, you made everyone feel worse. Good job. You turd. Disgraceful funeral. Borderline insulting. You said the stuff. You did it. Now everything's worse and everyone's upset. I blame you. You. Yeah, take a walk. Get some recreation up. Feeling better? Gray rambling. Gray is talking nonsense. Is she insane? Yes. Yes, she is. Great realization there. I'm gonna be honest, guys. We might have to say goodbye to the monkey. Doll is lovely, but I don't have the manpower to go through another Lynx attack like that. Pre-made graves for themselves alongside a few extras. Honestly, I mostly had these set aside for prisoners because when we get raided, a lot of people die, and it's helpful to just be able to throw them in graves. Bye, monkey. Sorry. Hello! Goodbye. Goodbye, funky monkey. We might get another at some point. But sending everybody down to the Lynx, they wouldn't get there in time. He'd end up hitting somebody. We might have another infection on our hand. We're gonna avoid tangling with them. Unless, maybe if he goes for Lazarus or Gavin, because they are helpful. And we kind of need them. We're gonna focus more on sandstone blocks so we can get a good kitchen. We don't have anyone to research anymore, which sucks. We'll just set them to do it if they have nothing else, which they will always have something else. Always something to do. But we have more food now, which means we have a leg up. I don't hunt them if they're in herds, but these two are on their own. So if we can kill one of these, that'll give us a ton of food. But these do go bad. So we'll just focus on one. Dark visions. Oh dear. Rambling about things only she can see. Everyone's going crazy. But this power we can use from going crazy is spectacular. What do you see? Tell me what you see, Herring. Give me a message. She was giving little bubbles. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like tapeworms. She sees tapeworms. She probably had tapeworms at some point during this playthrough. Who's our stone cutter? You. Incoherent whispers. She's talking by the babbling brook. Tomorrow I want one of the urns to be brought down. To make things look nicer. How many sandstone... No! You might have slightly picked up that I jumped a little bit. And this is a relatively quiet game, too. 13-year-old rescue. We can't. We got 4 girls who are all going crazy. We can't send anybody out. Alright, we have cloth, which is great. Not right now, though. Shamblers approach. Force shambling corpses is approaching. The inhuman force that animates them is fading, so they'll collapse within a day. If you can capture one, you can study it. We are going to only stay in the home area so we can avoid them. There's 4 corpses. I don't want to... They might just come right to us. But I'm gonna try to not do anything with them until I have to. New research. Cool. Get her after getting her. Stop, guys, stop! Never do hauling. Great. There's a lot of blood about. I think it'll rain soon and wash it away. Oh, Herring's back. Yay! I like how they feel better. Wait. Getting outside so much is wrong for me. Oh, are you an undergrounder? So she likes being inside. Gray. Shamblers are slowly making their way down. They're basically zombies. But they have no pain, so they're pretty difficult to down. Cause you, like, gotta actually kill them. Another tree! Nope, not slightly closer, they're all the same. Tree just made new friends. Who's constructor? This guy is 1. You gotta bust their butt and actually make them carry the stone places, otherwise they won't do it. And we're gonna try to lower the chance of food poisoning by making a good kitchen. Scorpion's now very upset. Mr. Raining clothes, she's a nudist. She wants to have her biddies out. You can rest, but you... Aw. I was gonna make her drag stuff, but she doesn't. You at least clean? You don't do anything! Ugh. Everyone has weapons. We're looking good. We're coming together. Slowly but surely, as they say. Shirley Temple. Visitors! Items to trade. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Oh, they're dead. I was worried because they were coming in the footsteps of these guys. This one is still going. Not for long. Goodbye. Blech. Alright, now they're safe. We got Hippo and Borba. Sick names. Oh, you don't have to stay home anymore. Where is it? Here you go, you're free. Let me switch with this one out for the sister. Can we res her? You have the best social, right? Trade. Food is good. Medicine is good. Return. Minus 270. You can take cloth. And this gold we don't need. Bring the pemmican? Pemmican? I don't know how to pronounce that. But we need it inside because it'll go bad. Wow, 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 wow. Look, she's gonna bring this in and she's gonna try to eat it and puke like 3 times. Alright, now I feel like you're just trying to prove me wrong. No way. She actually got through eating that. Normally when I have people with food poisoning and they go in to eat, they like just keep vomiting after every bite and like they just don't eat and they get even more mad. That's why I hate food poisoning in this game. It's honestly worse than a lot of the other diseases because at least they can like do stuff while they have the disease, but food poisoning, they're just always puking. Which to be fair is I guess like real life. The music with the great ball kind of goes hard. Please stop eating. You've eaten like 3 things. Another lynx? Oh! Shattered his brain. You shot him straight through the skull. Alright. If only you could have done that before and saved the girl's sister. But you didn't, and you failed her. How's it feel? She's berserk. She'll attack anyone she sees. Good luck. You're too slow. Will she actually be able to, like, get anybody? Look at her. She's swimming through the river. She's insane. And everyone runs, and she's too slow because she's sick. She can't get her. You can't get her. There you go. Hit the squirrel. Will make you feel better. Uh-oh, she's getting faster. Are you healing? Oh, she is. I hope she snaps out of it before she heals or she'll actually, like, hit some of the colonists and we'll have to imprison her. It's getting crazy in here, right? This is very frequent for early game stuff. Uh-oh. They go crazy a lot and a lot of problems happen. You better not hit the damn dog. I hope it bites you and I hope you die. You know what? Screw you, girl. Don't you dare hurt Gavin. Yeah. Wait, Gavin's gonna... Hold on, wait. Gavin gonna rescue her? No, he's not. He was. Which is kind of cool of him to rescue her after she attacked him. See, oh, this is so annoying. Now we have 2 people downed. Scorpion, you're messing up my jam, dude. Oh, poor puppy. You help the dog after. Scorpion can suck my ass. She could die. No, we don't want her to die. She's very helpful. And she's gonna die quicker than the dog. We just need to get things like so they're not always upset all the time and then they'll stop going crazy. You're fine. You're literally fine. There. Have your food and then heal the dog. And then everybody will be fine. Mostly. Ugh. I need warm clothes. Of course we do. It's always something. Do we though? Yeah, we're like smack dab in the middle of the world. I didn't know if we were far south enough where, like, the winters would not be a big problem. Tisk tisk. She attacked the puppy and its mom. She did! Oh no. Oh no, your leg's infected. That sucks for you. I hope it doesn't do you in. Our numbers are dwindling. We have 4 people. I'll just keep an eye on it. It's actually healing up fairly quickly, so it might be okay. This is the main quest of the game. A friendly AI from your past, Charles Whitestone, has sent you, or Charlin Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and send you its world coordinates. It's in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlin Whitestone will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. We'll get that after I take over the world with my 4 people, a donkey, and a husky. I have no sympathy for the people that turn on the animals. Or each other. Dog save mama! Okay, can we, like, really focus on getting the kitchen done so this can all stop? I'm glad you're resting, but you need to make blocks. Get you patched up after a nap. Oh wait, are you the one with the infection? Ooh, I should not have you back out here. Take your food, go to bed. Go. Can anyone else craft? You can. I just need a little bit to patch up this wall, and then I can move all the stuff. Maybe it'll be a little cleaner because there's not as many people in there. Major break risk. Yeah. I don't care if you harvest it, I just want the stuff there. How's your leg? It's still close. We don't have any medicine, so we couldn't even take off her leg if we wanted to. We need more meds. I'm gonna look for herbal medicine to harvest. Usually there's one. And our best grower is gray. So we'll use that, and then we might have to take the leg off. Okay, now we have our kitchen. You're getting moved there. And you can be here. We don't have electricity yet, so they can't see anything. Actually gonna move you. Hi, welcome, Doodle. I love your little dinosaur friend. You're Gavin, that's your bed. Gavin. Alright, everyone's sleeping. Everyone's fine. Yeah, there we go. We're not gonna have to cut her leg off. Maybe. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Clean her room, and we'll keep an eye on that number so she gets healed like right on the money. 4, 3, 2, 1. It should be fine. Honestly, yeah, because she does have high crafting and she's a good melee person, so she would be good to have. Long term, though, maybe. Maybe we can get rid of her. But I do need her, at least for the time being. If not, just to use her as a block-making slave. She has a purpose. As much as I don't like her. We're not worried about mining. If you have nothing else to do, we need research, even if you're bad at it. Kitchen. I know. If not, I could have taken her organs. Haha. There, she's fine. Unfortunately, at this point, everybody's useful, because we don't have numbers, like, at all to spare. I wonder if, like... No. I was gonna say, this game plays a lot of soundtracks, and the guy who made it, like, sells the soundtracks separately, so I'm just hoping, like... Ooh. Fix myself. I'm hoping it won't be, like, striked or anything, so I can, like, upload the VOD, you know what I'm saying? There we go. I mean, nothing happened last time, so I'm probably fine. We have a sacrifice. True. If I get to the point where I can sacrifice somebody, it will be her. Here's the basic. So here are like the entities you can find. I've seen a couple of these advanced ones. I haven't seen any ultimate, but I have seen most of the basic ones. So we have the monolith, the tree, the zombie, and the sight stealer. Realizing earlier I called him a sightseer, which is kind of funny. It's just here to check out the surrounding. It's here to look at the natural beauty of the world. The sightseer. The bedroom's nice, they're in better moods. And if it's dirty, they're stinky. After you clean, we need to bring this cloth inside. It's deteriorating. Damn tourist. Sightseer. He's trying to get the muffalo who's alone, so if he gets mad, nobody else around him will. There's a herd mentality sometimes with some of the animals where if you shoot them and they like get mad, all the other ones around them get mad. And that has ended like 1 or 2 colonies of mine. Tired because you've been drawing? Yeah, still doing your art project you've been working on. I'm so proud of you. You're so dedicated. You deserve a break. Isn't that the Kit Kat slogan? Your final art project. Oh, wow. Final already. It's like midterm season for us right now. So I was working on my midterm stuff. And then I took a break. Nature is healing. Cougar's getting closer, though. I don't like that. Isn't there another lone muffalo? Maybe they got him. Weird. Actually do school and work on it. We have 24 hours spread over 4 days. Today's 3. I see. I see. So a little differently formatted. That sounds tiring. I hope you're taking some time for yourself too, even if it's just a little bit. And tomorrow is day 4, I guess, so last day. Think it'll be all done by then? We need to finish research so we can do... Do we unlock the cooler, or is that another thing? Another thing, that sucks. We need a researcher. I need people to attack me so I can take them and make them mine. Breaks, also don't have to go to any other classes. Oh, so it's just hard. Just focus. Well, that's good. Oh, I thought it looked done, but it's not. We get to listen to music, that's nice. The local hair has gone mad. Do you have... Here. Where are you? You're a hunter. There we go. Nice. You lurk. Is that what folks call it when they're just like popping in and out of a stream now and then, but like working on stuff as well? Slavers. I might not be able to afford a slave. If I get a slave, then the slave will become freed and be one of my colonists. That's nice. No command. Oh, what does exclamation point lurk normally do? I don't know how to set up commands in my chat. I'm watching but not chatting. Yeah. So just like having it on. Well, we don't want the 3-year-old because they're not gonna be able to help. This guy? Maybe. We just need people right now, honestly. We can't afford them though. Unless I sell a lot of really helpful stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that. Slept in the cold. So we'll set up some torches in their bedrooms. That should up the heat a little bit. We'll put it above day head. I also need to cut wood to fuel the stove. Sucks I can't buy any of the people. I really could use folks right now. No! Be gone! Haha. I was quick with that one. I have the link blocked, so it's not like it pops up, but I wonder what their site is. Best viewers. I know. But it's not like they, care if it's right above their heads. I just like to imagine the embers falling on their faces. Meteorite. That's a very helpful meteorite. I'm not gonna do it yet, though, because we'll need all my people to, bring stuff back. And they're all kind of busy. What I can do is for the winter, I can use the natural cold to vent in here and cool the area down, making it like a natural refrigerator. What do you mean? I guess it is still person. Oh, looks like she's not gonna want to stay with us. She'll want to go home. And I could keep her, but I'm trying to make friends. All right, death in 7 hours. So we need a good doctor to go out here and help her. It'll help wake them up in the morning. Listen, unless someone's under, being chased and I can, come into my place, I'm not gonna go out and help people right now. I do not have the capacity. I would like her to join freely, but I don't think she will. And then do that. We need wood. I always have too much of it and then I run out. No in between. Now this will be where we keep foods and corpses, and it will be named, how do you name it? There you go. It's important, so they should focus on placing foods here instead of in there, so they don't have to run all the way around days. Okay. That's not a very bad psychotic break to have, all things considered. We're gonna get a floor in here too to try to increase cleanliness a little bit. It's not like a sterile floor or anything, but it's better than nothing. Crap. Like, you hear these tunes? They're supposed to signify, bad, weird weather, crazy stuff's going on, but I think it sounds like a 70s bop. Be so for real, this sounds great. The soundtrack is always fantastic. I hope she doesn't die. I think if she dies, that gives them... they don't like me as much, her faction. There we go. Things are improving. Steadily. Slowly. But surely. pods are all looking nice, if I may say so myself. Asuka's in a bit of a mood, but ate without table. Is that what you're upset about? You have tables. You're just too far away from them, so she probably just eats in her home. I'll watch her. She does not have food on her, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Who got the flu? Lazarus. Crap. It's not great for an outdoor animal. Well, here's a bed. And I don't really want to use medicine on him. Because I love him, but medicine is scarce and we need it for us. I don't even know if we have any. Yeah, I don't know how you can cure that without medicine, but we'll see. Poor Lazarus. Stuff isn't being frozen yet, but a couple more days the temperature should lower where it needs, like, freezes naturally. Stuff is gonna go bad in here. It's an awful dining room. I think it's lovely. How dare they? They worked hard on it. They should have more pride in their work. It took like a ton of wood. Puke blood bridge. We need to get like a low skill person just to like be a cleaner. Because that's really nice to have, because they'll just go around tidying everything up and making everything nicer looking, and then everyone's in like a slightly better mood. Very underappreciated. You always give it to people with low skills too. It's not like they're wasting their time cleaning. That's all they can do. Got hands? Grab a broom. Got no hands? Hold it with your mouth. That's RimWorld. You can make it work. Oh, it's funny because they have limbs and stuff, but you can't see them. They just look like bowling pins. Which I think the simplistic design is good. I think they'd look weird if they had like full limbs. Dance party. We don't have a light ball. We do have a ritual spot. Odds are it's gonna put them in a worse mood, so I don't know if I'll do it. It's uneven. No. We need to make it here. Wait, but no, that's uneven. Wait. I was gonna do a security door, which is 2. I like both sides to be available. I guess I could make the door from the side instead. And then this will be the entrance over here. Yeah, that'd be fine. That's a way to fix it. Innovate, adapt, overcome. I've had to redo the design of these ding-dang holding cells like 50 million times. An opening, and then get rid of, and then an opening. This is a long Great Paul. That's better. And then they can get in from another side. Or they can go in through these corners. Yes. Aliza, you are so smart. This guy's getting closer. In the winter, he's gonna start trying to eat like my crops and stuff. And he eats a lot, so we're gonna try to bring those in before he gets over here. So he doesn't eat all our food. Yeah, don't forget the vomit. There. Now our bedroom is mediocre. This is the blood dirt room. And it's the worst. And everyone hates it. Look at that. Look at that improve. Mediocre now. They don't hate it. Which is good. Temperature's up a little in the rooms with the torches. There we go. This is what I call progress, baby. Look at that. It's hot out. I'm hoping it'll cool down soon for that. We don't have a tailor spot yet. We do need to get to making warm clothes, which we can't. That's not good. Let's focus on that. And Scorpion will research for us so we don't die. Uh-oh. Oh, she's still here? Thought she would have left by now. She's got no weapons. Hit it with your fist. Oh, she killed it with one punch. Oh, she punched her in the neck. Holy cow. It's messed up, Scorpion. I just punched deer in the neck. She's like, heck yes, I can. She says, watch me. Love the horrible creaky noise my chair makes when I lean back in it. Sounds like an old person's knees. It's a cute chair too, it's green. There we go. See, the gazelle bruised her and bit her toes. I always wonder how that happens. Does it like purposely go for the feet, or does she like kick it and then it just like chomp? This game really makes you think. Yeah, don't use the vegetables because those will stay good longer. We want to focus on using the meat up. And now she's researching. Yes. How are you doing? I haven't checked on you. Well, he'll be okay, I think. He's getting better slowly, but he's still getting better. What a lovely little area this is. She's still upset about her sister? Yeah. She'll be bummed about that for a while. Makes sense. They don't have anything to trade, they're just saying hi. There, let there be light. I should make them a little less foul-mooded. Are you gonna leave now? Maybe she'll leave tomorrow. Rat self-tamed. Cool, we have a pet rat. Not a lot we can do with him, but, you know. We can kill him. Rats don't really provide any benefit, and I don't think they increase the... Well, not in real life. In real life, rats are quite lovely. But they don't make the colonists feel better by, like, doing anything with them, so they just kind of eat our food. Oh, looks like she left. Cougar! What's with all these big cats? Alright. Ladies, assemble. Can one of you hit him? Sometimes they'll try to shoot at him from right there and like hit their friends. Hence why I made all of them gang up. Uh-oh. Took off some fingers. That sucks. That means she'll be able to use her hands a little less good. Cougar event? What do you mean? They killed it. No, it's 5 hours. Oh, heck. Is anyone else a good enough doctor to help Gray out? Here, help her hand. You need to save this person. He's still alive. He's gonna die soon. He's just eating some of that ramen before he goes. Can we save her? This will improve relations further with that same faction, and when it reaches 75, then we become friends, and they like go out of their way to help us, which is helpful. Grimes, Elon's ex-wife. She's not affiliated with any faction, and we can hope she joins. Crafting. I mean, yeah, we need people, so get in here, girl. Who do we got? She's the closest, so I'm gonna send her down. So she might be able to help her in time. Look at us, we're such good people. We need to be getting more medicine, though. I don't know what level grow they need to be able to actually make heal root. 8. And how much did you have? 9. Sick. Let's get on that, shall we? Even though it's like the end of the growing season. Okay. Yes. 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 Friends. Friends. Everybody will be our friend. Such good people. Say that to the cult rock. We will be less good people to others, but to our friends, we will be very good people. Perhaps just for our benefit, because it'll make this silly little number go up, which is very good. Mid-late game. Ugly, brown, dirty, brown, impoverished, brown. Insulting spree. She's gonna follow her around and yell at her. It was not even her fault. This one's annoying because it can lead to them having fights, and she's gonna be in a bad mood because she's been insulted multiple times. What is she even saying? She called her a criminal. She insulted her brother's looks. She hurled invective about her muscles. She insulted her eating habits. Mean! Her age. Mean! Oh, she's done now because she went to bed. Oh, everyone's asleep. Who are you gonna yell at? You're done. It's over. Nerd! But now she has catharsis, so when she's done yelling at people, then she's like, I feel better. You heard it here first, kids. If you bully people, you will feel better. Simple meal, where? Oh, because it's not cold enough yet. Stuff should be, yeah. Why is it not refrigerated yet? Incompetent cook, what? Yeah. She is an incompetent cook. Wanderer joins. Yes. Cool. Alright, what's your deal? You are a human. Great with plants. Night owl. So we will set him up so he's awake at night. That works well. Okay. Good, 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 good. We are going to make you sleep during the day and awake at night. And I'll fine-tune that depending on like what hours he seems to be more active. Good. He doesn't have a bed. So it is taken. So I'll put it in here for now. Yeah. I mean, she's not great at research, but we kind of need Scorpion to do like other things. There you go. You know what? I want you not to mine if you can help it. Because we don't really need minerals at the moment. Oh, we need research, but she's not good at it. Oh, don't do that. You need to do that. Needs a weapon. All of them drop their weapons after they go crazy. Good, he will be he will be good to have. Oof, sorry, when the seasons change I get allergies. I know you guys call it the quicksand when I keep sinking down, but that's really just me sinking in my chair and forgetting to, like, right myself. How you doing? Yay, all better. Why are we upset? Oh. Why are you upset? Oh. Still. We're gonna need to make more sleeping pods. We'll mine that away eventually. No, don't deconstruct. 5. Scorpion, I actually will have you mine. Thank you, ma'am. So we need more beds. So just get rid of the mountainside, will you? What do you mean incompetent cook? How many meals did Gray make before I stopped her? It's so rude of her to get all my colonists sick. Very uncool, if you ask me. I can hear everyone puking everywhere. Sleep is full. Can't make shelves yet, can we? We can. Don't affect the beauty of their surroundings. We might want to invest in some shelves. I'm gonna make steel ones so we can make like good storage rooms later and I won't have to worry about them burning down as much. Because the ugly things... I don't think they like how the steel looks. It's also just gross in there. -4. -4. So we'll put like the wood and steel in these shelves. Visitors. Yes. How's your social? Oh, way better than Gray's. Great. Void curiosity. She wants to use the void provocation ritual. We need to capture an entity. I don't even think we have that researched yet. So you will eventually, but not right now. We have a lot of cloth, so could be that. You can have our, oh, we don't want your weed. You don't have that money, do you? 1 medicine. We'll take that. We want herbal medicine in there too, because it can deteriorate. Anyway, there. Should improve the appearance of things. Ghoul! The vicious humanoid ghoul is attacking is intent on inhuman savagery and cannot feel pain. Great. Great, great, great. Implanted with an architect shard, twisting them into a jittering murder machine. Its body is an amalgam of flesh and metal, whilst mind cycles between half-conscious stupor and murderous intent. They cannot work, they only fight. They must eat raw meat. If they go hungry, they can turn hostile. Many find ghouls' constant twitching to be disturbing, even when they aren't killing someone. Is he coming now? He is coming now. Okay. Gray, you do what you want. You're in a sour mood. I'm just gonna leave you alone. You what? No, I'm not. You have a good gun. And we're gonna send the dog to slow him down. Don't kill Gavin! Yes. Good job. Good job, Gavin. They protected us. That's a good dog. I love that dog. Here, now you don't have to sleep on the ground. So these people can't leave until they're better. Which sucks because they just take up space. Gift? 2 components? Why, how kind. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of cloth. We need to research clothes so we can actually use it. Yay, studying. Some weird characters coming up. Kind of look like the Oblivion, like Daedric runes. Yay. Animals. Do that. She's meditating right now. I want Scorpion to craft. Oh no, I want Ozga to craft. I want her to mine. Minecraft. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Another transport pod. Looks like it's another. Just fix him up and send him on his way. That's alright, we're getting those numbers up. I will send... she's not feeling good. Yeah, she has food poisoning. I will send Ozga to get him. And you can finish feeding her. And we'll make him better and send him out, and they will love me. Speaking of which, where's the other person? I thought they left. Checking the borders to see if they left or were hurt. They should have left and improved relations even more, but I don't know where they are. Alright. I'm gonna actually save there because it's a rather short stream, I know, especially for one of my scheduled ones, but I do need to get some work done, unfortunately. A lot of it is due tomorrow, though, so by the end of this week, I should be back to, like, normal timed streams. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have stuff to do, but I wanted to at least get a stream done today. Yeah. Thank you for your understanding, and I will see you guys later this week. Have a good day. Chomp chomp.